Okay, let's get this live stream started. Clicked up. And looks like I'm actually in front of the camera tonight. Okay, so tonight's live stream is going to be about building a dart that's purposed for Goliath racing. But just getting started here. I want to give some people time to kind of get into the stream. So I'm going to shop for a dart first. Check out what I already have here. We've already got two purpose-built darts. One is a drag dart, which everyone has, and one is the playground games dart. So let's check these guys out. I think those are Dodge, dart. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so 1968 Dodge Dart Hemi Superstock. This one here is my playground games car, and this one is my purpose-built drag car. So for tonight, I'm going to buy a completely new one if I have enough credits. I only have 1 million. And see about just trying to build one specifically for racing on Goliath. Let's see here. Let's go to Auction House and search and see if we found any decent darts available. Go over to Dodge. Daytona. Oh, nope, that's not it. 13 Dart GT. There we go. I really hope to find a stock one. Hello, Jaden Mack. Drifting around Goliath is fun. That would be. So let's see here. Starting bids. I'm not going to do any bids. We're just going to do a straight buyout. And I just want something stock to work with. Oh, here's a buyout for $69,000. Looks like it's... What's up with that? They're calling the paint stock, but it's not. There's a mosquito. Great. So what's different about this thing here? Something doesn't feel right about it. Okay, here we go. So I can buy this one for 69,000 credits and it's all stock. That's what I'm looking for. Now, I'm a big fan of all-wheel drive, so I'm going to make this all-wheel drive and give it all the power we can. So basically, kind of like building a drag car, but trying to make the thing actually handle. That's going to be the tricky part on this car. I'm actually wondering, now that I think about it, if I maybe want to go with a V8 build on this instead of the V12, which gets me all the power I could possibly get. Let's do, since I'm just starting out, we have to have a base run. I've got to make at least one lap around Goliath and see what it's like. So I swear you all are going to watch a mosquito die on live camera tonight if this thing comes around here close to me. We want to get in the car now so we can actually drive it. Dodge. So now I have 3 darts. Playground games, drag dart, and the new Goliath dart. Yep. Let's get in it. Okay. Ah, maybe I should at least put a set of tires on it. Oh, what's this? Body kit preset? I don't remember that when I first got my Dart. I don't remember any kind of preset. Maybe it's just me, but I don't remember that at all. So that converts it to a 6.5 liter supercharged V8 with 1,000 horsepower. We may come back and shop for that. Right now, let's throw a set of race tires on it and go get a baseline. What's it got? Stock. Street, sport, race, Hot Wheels race. Yeah, let's do that. Install setup. 9,000 credits, man. 9,000 bucks for a set of tires is pretty insane. So I want to go do one lap of Goliath and see what my time is. Now I'm already at Byron Bay, so I can probably drive just as easy as I could fast travel. Take my headphones off a second just to make sure I'm not screwing anything up here. I've had a tendency a few times to be playing this whole live stream thing and having my mic on and stuff and having my headphones on, and I can't tell that I've got my TV remote or TV volume turned up to the point that's causing an echo. So I just am double checking here to make sure that's not the case. This car is impossible to drive in a straight line. So this car is completely stock right now, except for some decent tires, and I can't keep the thing straight. Big, huge jump. Fire. This might be the slowest Goliath lap ever. Why do I look like a banana with a mustache? Like Abraham Lincoln with a big fat mustache. You know, I would understand that about the banana and the Abe Lincoln, but this is not a mustache. This is a mustache. I know it has mustache. So exhibition complete. What do I want to do here? Rivals? I could do rivals. Nope, nope. So in other words, by using the wrong word, you have rendered your attack upon me useless. Create blueprint. Yeah, whatever. So it looks like I'm going to be racing against some other folks here, some AI. I'm just going to ignore them and go for the best time that I can. You know, I actually had second thoughts about wearing this shirt here, Manuel. Normally I wear a black shirt or something like that, but I thought, you know, tonight, maybe I'll go with yellow. But now that you've nearly broken my heart, broken my spirit, what shall I do? Add the splitter wing. Yes, I'm gonna do everything to this car. We're gonna make it as fast as I can. So we're definitely gonna go with like the wings, the all the weight reduction I can. I'm gonna do everything I possibly can to make this thing fast. And right now, looks like as far as our baseline goes, this thing's not gonna be that great. So we got one lap. Hope this mosquito doesn't start bothering me, screwing up my base. Wow, this thing's slow. I was like top speed right there at 120 miles an hour, and the mosquito's biting my leg now. Oh man. I thought this thing was like fast when it was stock. I don't think I ever drove a stock Dart. I just got mine and built it like everybody else did, so I'm actually really surprised how slow this thing is. But it spins out like an idiot. You cannot keep the thing straight hardly. It's my fastest time around Goliath. I'm not sure. I don't remember it. I know at one point I did go a little bit below 10 seconds, but not super far. So I can't say my fastest time is really good. Of course, that was in the Lamborghini Centenario. I'm not sure what my goal is for this car tonight. I was kind of thinking, you know, if I could hit like a like an 11-second lap with this, I would be happy. So we're like top speed right here. 4th gear, 125 miles per hour. And everyone's just passing me. Looks like it accelerates pretty good. It's just, it doesn't have anything after that. I'm just holding it flat out right through that turn there. I feel like I'm in an FXXK. I might actually fall asleep during this baseline lap here. I have not let off the throttle since we started the turns. Was someone actually passing me? I just got passed. Full speed, driving flat out through all these turns. Have not let off, and I get passed. $126 miles per hour. It's a real screamer here. Can I make it through here without letting off the throttle? Yeah, never let off the throttle a bit. I don't know about this turn though. This one can get you. I'm going to try. Okay, there we go. Flat out, never let off the throttle. So your fastest lap's in 8 minutes? I'm just glancing at the 8 minutes, 55 seconds. That's pretty fast. You pretty much have to run a lap with no mistakes. I've never really sat down and tried to work on my Goliath laps. I'd kind of like to. I'd kind of like to do the 50 lap thing like some people, but I just don't have time with work and life and stuff. I barely have time to do what I do. So I'm really looking forward to Motorsport 7 coming out so that I can find some good tracks and just grind on them, just work and work and work and try to get the best time I can. We are getting smoked by these Mustangs. And I have not let off the throttle since I was back in the little village part. I don't think I've dropped below 120 miles per hour since then either. Or above 130. Okay, I have a really bad mosquito bite on my right knee now. Could take that as an injury, I suppose. A race injury. Yeah, it might be a long video. This is definitely going to be a long baseline lap here. Once we get into the building and the painting and stuff, it'll go faster. I'm not actually going to try to keep whittling and make this car faster, faster, faster. I'm just going to try to make it decent. So Manuel Vargas has no more comments since I reminded him that Abraham Lincoln does not have a mustache. In fact, he has no mustache at all. He just has a beard. Okay, I'm about to fall asleep doing this. I'm going to go ahead and finish it out though. Heck, I'm halfway through the lap as it is. Well, I hope I'm halfway through the lap. My finger's starting to cramp up on the trigger here, just holding it full throttle. Cross racing. Oh, you are. Wonderful. Wonderful to use YouTube as a platform to come out. Admin name is Slayus7581. You know, with me doing all this work, Jaden, my gamer tag is in the description there, Clutch Trick. Why don't you friend me and feel free to join me when I get to the point where I can open this up some. I accept all friend requests, even from people like Cross Racing. I'm really debating over whether just to jump out of this. I want to see the number. I want to see what the actual lap time is for this car before I bail. I'm really wanting to bail on this right now. Hey, Cuckoo Chicken. Is it Cuckoo Chicken or Cocoa Chicken? It's Cuckoo, right? Because Cocoa has an A at the end, I think. Yes, I missed you very much. And I'm creating a video here to put you to sleep. So if you've just joined, you're watching me run this Dodge Dart full throttle very slowly around Goliath. What we're doing, we just bought this car at the auction. Hey, I had to let off for a turn. And so we're doing our baseline lap. Basically, I just went and put some racing tires on it, and otherwise it's stock. Stock as can be. So we're trying to see what our baseline would be before we start modifying it. Oh, you don't have gold. So does that mean I have to add you? I don't... Is that how that works? I don't know, honestly. But I can come back and add you later. I'm not worried about that. So yeah, doing this baseline lap here, and this car, I really thought that a stock Dodge Dart was pretty fast to begin with, but we have found out that it is a complete and utter turd. Sounds goodish. Top speed of 126 miles per hour and only 4 gears. So yeah, it's pretty much a dog. A big dog turd. I should have known that. I mean, it's a Dodge. This past weekend, I rented a Dodge Caravan. I know you all want to hear my car rental stories. So basically, every car I own is really old and high mileage. And I live in a place where if you want to go somewhere, you've got to drive like 2 hours just to get anywhere. And I don't feel comfortable driving the vehicles I own. So we rent something every time we go out of town pretty much. And I've rented like brand new Tahoes, Hyundai, Santa Fe, Ford Expedition. All these cars, they've been good. I need something that's third row seating because I got a big family. But this weekend, yeah, I see the comments coming through there. I'm just not sure I can read them. I'll catch up on the comments here in a bit. So we rent this Dodge Caravan. It's the only thing they could supply us with. And I swear the thing felt like it was going to fall apart in my hands. Everything I touched, something just wasn't right about it. Holy cow, I'm getting lapped. Am I? No, it says I'm in 8th place. I'm in 8th place. That means, and now I'm in 9th. That means these guys are slower than me. As slow as this car is, these guys are slower than I am. Oh, I see there. So I just caught a little glimpse there that helped you get amateur painter. You know, some of you guys are going to go on and be better painters than me on Forza. Because I kind of just do my stuff to make my videos, and you guys actually work at it more than I do. I've heard a lot of people tell me that they've used some of my tips to go on and make a lot of credits and do well. So I'm really glad to hear that. There's the mosquito again. Freaking mosquito. Dang it. Ah, killed him. Oh crap. I'm going to wreck. So yeah, I never thought I would say that I would prefer to buy a Hyundai over a Dodge product. But after this weekend, if I was going to go buy a brand new vehicle for my family with third row seating, I would buy the Hyundai. True story. This is like mosquito apocalypse out here. I don't even know where they're coming from. One down from legend. That's awesome. That takes a lot to get there. I'm not sure where I am. I think I'm just like amateur and the painter. Like one step up from the bottom. I really need to work on making some more rust paint jobs. Okay, so we're at 11 seconds now. I'm wanting to be somewhere in the 11-second range when I'm done with this build. And that means like 11:59 I would be happy with. Let's see. Don't want to spend hours on design. Yeah, me too. I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy painting. It's kind of relaxing just to sit back and paint on a car here, and I don't have to actually have any skill like people that can draw and stuff. So I enjoy it. What level am I? I don't remember. I think it was like 480 or something like that. Now I'm going to start coughing and crash. Well, I can pause it. Sorry about all the coughing. I got something to drink here, but lots of forest fires and wind and stuff stirring up dirt. Everybody in my house is coughing their head off now. Level 807, that's huge. That takes a lot of work. I know I've spent a lot of time getting where I'm at on here. I'm sweating like a hog out here also. It's not that hot. Now, I have to check my level. I'm starting to doubt myself. 480, I think. I don't know where it's at. I pretty much played an hour or two a day, every single day, from the time the game first came out till about March, and built up quite a bit during that time. And of course, the higher you get, like the slower you build up. Now, can I make this turn, the house turn, can I make this without letting off the throttle? Yeah, pretty easy. This thing is so slow. So I'm still in 9th place. There are still 3 people behind me. That is mind-boggling. I think the bugs are multiplying in this room right now, literally. I think they're mating, hatching eggs. The eggs are completely developing, and bugs are coming out and flying around the room as I'm live streaming here. Download level 1023? I don't know what that is. Like there's bugs walking up my screen now. I live in a place where there's almost no bugs. Something is up. This turn gets me sometimes in a fast car. Looks like we made it. 14. Can we make this in under 15 seconds? 15 minutes. What am I saying? Thanks, Mystery 20. I hope my sound and everything is going good. I usually can't tell. Obviously, I can't tell how my sound is working and how the stream's coming through. Looks like it actually just locked up on my side there. I have to hit refresh. So 15 minutes flat is my best time. Well, it shows a best lap time of 14:53 and then 15 minutes. I don't know where they come up with the 7 seconds difference, but we're going to say 15 minutes flat is our base time. So yes, no kidding, Jaden. Finally, it's over. I'm going to step over real quick and hit refresh on my screen because it is locked up here, and I want to watch me as much as you want to watch me. As weird as that sounds. Let's see here. Continue. Yep, let's continue and get out of there. Okay, so now I can see myself again. 15 minutes. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's win that Subaru. Oh, oh. Nice. I don't think I've won a car and one of the wheel spins in forever. Oh, so I can sell the car. No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to add to garage. I'm going to build that thing later. I like those. Let's see here. So now let's go back and do what we think is a build. You know, it looks like I am at 452 because I think that's what, like, all your Dravatars have your number above them. We've got to make this car handle better. What was it? You're in your homemade sauna that you built at 12 years old. Was that like an Eagle Scouts project or something, or just wanted to build a homemade sauna? It took you 2 years. So did you start building it when you were 10, or did you finish when you were 14? I've seen some of the stuff like the home built saunas where people do like a feeding trough and fill it with water and like a fire next to it and stuff. I've actually thought of something like that. No, I'm at 495, looks like. Okay, so let's go in here and upgradeth our machineth. You know, I'm thinking I'm going to go with a V8 build. Oh, what's this? 6.2 V8 DSC. I don't even know what DSC is. Or the stock engine, which is the Hemi. I'm going to go build the other part of the car, suspension and stuff, and let you guys mention in the comments which engine you think I should build. V10, V12, stock V8, or 6.2 V8. Now, I know I'm going to make it all-wheel drive. I just am, because that's just what I do. I know I want big, huge brakes. You started at 10 and finished at 12. And tune, yeah, we're going to tune on it some. Just for the sake of time, I'm not going to spend all night just running lap after lap after lap trying to tune this thing. So we'll work on it some. Now, I don't really know. I know they claim there's supposed to be some benefit to putting a cage in one of these things, but realistically, I doubt there is. Adds 133 pounds. Let's go with just subframe connectors is what I call it. And then we're going to gut a car that supposedly was gutted from the factory. Let's see. How did I get so much money? So there's 1 vote for V8. Wow, you poor. I have 467 million. Yeah, I'm poor. V8, the DSC. Go with the V12 Amistry. Hello, Pro Gamer. Or yeah, Programmer 131. So I've got 1 vote for V12, 1 vote for the DSC. Originally, I was going to do this with a V12. And then I started thinking maybe something different. Everybody's hating on V12 darts all the time. Ah, wheels, rims. We want something extremely lightweight. What's going to get us extremely lightweight? That's 27 pounds off. But it needs to look racy. I mean, this is going to be like a road race car, so definitely not that. I could see something like that, but that's only 9 pounds off. Another V12. I think Cross Racing was trying to say V12. I've had a girlfriend for 5 years, and we just broke up yesterday. Sorry about that, Cuckoo. Sorry. V8 DSC, that makes 2. So 2 for the V8. I think 3 for the V12, maybe. Programmer, thank you for subbing. Working very hard on this channel. I like these wheels, but they're only 9 pounds lighter. 37 pounds lighter if I go all the way down here. I think some of the others, hit the wrong button. will give me really light wheels with a different look. So broke up after 5 years. I know that sucks. Heck, after 5 years, you almost feel married. Let's see here. I really want to find, there we go, 37 pounds lighter than stock. That's what I'm talking about. What's this? There we go. That's what I'm going to go with. So 2 more for the V8. I think we're pretty much tied now, aren't we? The V8 and the V12 are tied. V12 is annoying. You know, I was annoyed when I got the game and saw that they have these strange V10, V12 conversions and stuff, because there's certainly plenty of engines out there to make 1500 horsepower without going to a stinking V12. Nobody in their right mind would buy this car in real life and put a V12 in it. Instead, you just build a really nice Hemi with 1500 horsepower. Do I know how to tune? I think I know how to tune. Some people think I don't know how to tune. Sometimes I tune good, sometimes I don't. So I guess I would say I'm mediocre. I've kind of been frustrated with my drag tune on my drag dart. It just seems like I can't get it where I really want it to be. So anything I do here is going to drop 5 pounds. I like the look of the stock one, but I'm going to go with this one just for the different type of race look. Cheated on you with your best friend. That actually happened to me with a girlfriend in high school. Wow, oh no. Oh, Jade Mac. I'll just look and see all these V8s. I was like, oh wow. Oh, and cross racing, you did the thing with the V12s. So I'm going to have to cast the final vote here, I think. And I think I'm going to go with the V8. 6.2 liter V8 DSC. I don't know what they mean by DSC. Let's see if anything tells us here. But I think that's pretty much based off of oh crap, I can't do anything with it. I can't turbocharge it or supercharge it or anything. But what if I use the stock one? The stock V8 I can. Best 1 mile time is 19.2. That's, see, I've never gotten to the 19.2 range. I've tuned and I've tried all kinds of different things. Okay, we're going to go with the V8 DSC naturally aspirated. Go back here and see what we can do with it. Full Throttle Gaming, thanks for joining us. You got 2 different accounts there, or 2 different names. So let's see here. Fuel system, ignition system, exhaust system. Now we're shooting for like a sub 12-minute lap. I want something in the 11s. We might actually wind up faster than that. I'm just kind of thinking, you know. Oh, it looks like it is supercharged. Wait a minute. That just went slower, didn't it? What's up with that? No, it's not. Oh, it's changing my handling and braking. Whoopee, who cares? You know, I've got 2 other V12 darts, so I'm going to stick with this for now. We'll run a lap, see what happens, and come back and see if we need to go with the V12 to get where we want to be. So that pretty much puts me where I want to be with the basic build of the car. So let's install that setup. 1,047 horsepower. So it's off by about 450 horsepower from what the V12 would have been. Let's do just a really fast lock design. Fast paint job. Upgrade the camshaft? Yes, we've already done everything. When am I announcing the giveaway winners? This coming weekend. I wanted to give everybody a chance to see stuff for a whole week. And so yeah, this coming weekend is when I'm going to do that. You know, black looked really good on this. I don't want to spend too much time, take up all your time just watching me paint here. Let's do black on black. Let's see here, race cars, so carbon fiber hood. Polished carbon fiber? Yeah. Hello, Raji. Glad to see you back here. What do we do with the wheels? Total black? Maybe... No, let's go black. Black, all black. Not a big fan of black everywhere on cars, but... I don't know. Kind of want a little bit of color. A red dart. We could do red. If I want to do the black wheels, red would work. That's orange. Let's go to semi-gloss. We're going to make it candy red. So base color, let's change here. Oh, let's go this way. You love paint tutorials. I enjoy them. Brightness. I guess that's kind of why instead of just picking a red color, I'm doing what I'm doing here. Going to make a candy red. Kind of make it pop out a little bit. Now I've got light shining in my face and all kinds of stuff, so I can't see my screen very well. But that looks like a pretty kind of orangish red that's kind of popping out there. Let's go with that for now. Maybe change the base color a little bit. I can go with that. So now let's maybe do something different with the wheels. We can do black chrome on here. I know that was a thing a few years back. I don't know if people are really into it that much anymore. Let's go with pretty much a black chrome. Steel polished, steel semi-polished. So polished aluminum, press X for tint. And this is going to give me the black chrome look here. There we go. Kind of hard to tell. There we go. Yeah, no, I could do like the chrome, just a total complete. I can tint the chrome and make it like a really, really bright, transparent type red. I like that. You guys are going to get me all into painting here. I said I wasn't going to. I enjoy it. Let's see here. What the heck? Let's tint this red. Cody Ray. Yeah, I don't mind inviting you so much. Tonight I'm kind of working on this. I'm going to be doing some racing. Maybe towards the end here, I'll get some people in. My gamer tag is Clutch Trick, so feel free to friend me and then join me. I'm going to go with this brush. I don't really want the thing to look like a Jolly Rancher. There we go. So true candy colors in the real world are actually a transparent color sprayed over the top of like a silver or chrome in this case or something. Thanks, Grant Welsh. I appreciate that. It's encouraging. I like doing the tutorials. I've actually got a friend, you probably never heard of him, Kevin Tetz. He used to be on a TV show. I forget what it was. I think it was Trucks that he was on. And he actually does a thing now called Paintucation. Has a little YouTube channel. And he has like he sells DVDs and stuff. Kind of thought about getting together with him on some of this even. So the car is way faster. I have not tuned it at all. This is straight out of the box, just threw parts at it. Let's go do a baseline run like this and then try to tune on it some. Play your bucket list challenge when you add it. Okay, I'll check it out. I don't get into the bucket list challenges too much, but I think I'm starting to like them a little more. I deserve 1 million subs. Thank you. I feel like that. I tell myself that. At night when I'm taking my cold shower and trying to grasp what just happened during the day. You deserve a million subs. I'm going to get there. Right now, I'd be happy. I'd be thrilled to death with, gosh, with one more sub, actually. Tune the arrow down. Yeah, Jaden, I'm going to go back. I'm going to increase my aerodynamic downforce. I'm going to change all that stuff. But I want to do one lap with this thing straight out of the box. No tune. Just the parts I threw at it and see what it's like. Cuckoo Chicken's back. Alright, yeah, Cuckoo Chicken, just hang out with us tonight. We will not leave you. Well, that is until it's really late, then I'll leave you. But I appreciate you being here, though. Okay, whoa, these guys are slow this time. Gotta get my baseline. So now we're all-wheel drive, we're 1,000 horsepower. We're pushing people out of the way. We gotta get these guys out of the way so we can hammer down. I see the comments coming through down there. I'm trying to stay focused. Whoa, 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 whoa. Parking brake. I've been playing a lot of Dirt 4. So, whatever that means to you. It's a fun game, but definitely more challenging and a lot less to do than on here. Oh no. Gear ratio. So we're at least at 175 instead of 125 this time. I don't think a lack of horsepower is going to be a problem for us. Oh crap, oh crap. That's not the direction you want to go. We made it through the trees. That was a concern of mine. Alright. On the brakes, off the brakes. Definitely cannot hold the car flat out now like I did before. I hear them catching up to me. That's not good. Wow, just touch the brakes and the car goes totally sideways. This is race tires. We do have ground effects. They're just not tuned up yet. Man, this thing likes to slide. Don't you wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. Whoa, man, that was close. Okay, the little, whatever that is, chaparral or whatever kind of car that is. That's who's knocking on my door. I was afraid it was those other darts. If that was the case, I was going to be really humiliated. Oh crap, oh crap. I'll get back to the comments here in a minute, guys. Just want to try to do my best. It's hard enough for me to even talk while I drive at the same time. Used to, like years and years ago, when I was first married, I used to play Gran Turismo 2 all the time. Tells you how long I've been married. And that's before we had kids and stuff, and I would be playing, you know, forever. And with Gran Turismo, you know, you get into a race and you're all into it. You've worked hard to get up into first place, and you're just on the ragged edge, about to wreck all the time. Then someone comes in the room and they're like, "Hey, what do you want for supper?" or some kind of question like that, and instantly you're into the wall. You've spun out and you're in 6th place out of 6 cars. So for the longest time, I couldn't even drive a car in a game and talk at all. I think these live streams are actually helping me get a little bit better at that. The red line's killing your inside. It is me too. It makes me want to just take a knife and make my nostrils larger. That's how bad this bothers me. We're going to come back and change the tune on this. And maybe never touch the red line. Oh no. Oh, did I just miss that? Did I just miss that? I did not. Oh, thought I missed a checkpoint there for a minute. I'm concerned right now. I'm really not that much faster than I was before. But at least, I mean, 50 miles per hour faster top speed, or whatever that's worth. I want to see that pushing like 225, 250 next time we come around. Oh crap. Reading comments. Okay, we're going to hold it to the floor, past the trees. Don't hit a tree. Alright. He is not pulling around me. I'm stuck at this speed and he is not pulling around me. In fact, I think he slowed down some. Oh crap, oh crap. So yeah, I'll get back to the comments here. Just a few minutes. I see something about a live stream twice a week or something. I would love to. You guys may have heard. Well, if you've seen my video where where I'm doing the 500 sub giveaway, then you know kind of my goals here. I'm just working myself like mad to try to get to that point in life where I can actually cut back on real world work and spend more time doing this. But that's going to take a bit. Right now I'm just trying to pay off a few bills. Should be in just a few months. I should be able to maybe get out of the job I'm doing now that takes a lot of time and get onto something else. I've actually got one job I'm interviewing for again for like the 5th or 6th time to be a teacher at WoW Tech, teaching their high performance and street rod classes. And so I'm hoping that could work out. If that works out, that would still be a full-time job, but it would get me out of the dealership life and I wouldn't be spending quite so much time. Right now I work about 12 hours a day most days of the week, and for me like an 8-hour day is a short day. So I'm doing that coming home and then doing this. That's kind of where things are right now. So I see more comments popping up. It's the Tipo birdcage. Tipo birdcage. Don't know what you're talking about on the Tipo birdcage. Is that this other car I'm racing that's running with me? Is that what it's called? Okay, now it's time to start driving this car. As I hit the guardrail. No, don't. No, don't. Dude, I'm breaking a complete sweat. Full on sweat running down my arms. This is getting real. This is hardcore live streaming. Oh, don't miss a checkpoint. Ooh, that is like my biggest fear on this game, is missing a checkpoint. And hitting that wall. Missing checkpoints is so bad. It just takes away so much of your time. Oh, I need to leave the comments alone for a minute. I did miss that one. I did miss that checkpoint, I think. No, evidently not. Okay. Yes, this is all-wheel drive right now. But it's not tuned in any way. Are you playing on console? Yes, I'm playing on Xbox One S. And this is my wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna wreck. So I'm using a controller. You can hear all the clicking. I've got the gain on my mic turned up really high, so you hear all that stuff. Trying to figure out a way to get that changed. So yeah, your dad works 12 hours a day and stays in hotels. It's killer, man. It's not something I would encourage you to do for a very long period of time. Every once in a while you got to do it in life, but man, don't make it your whole life. Especially when you start mixing in some Saturdays in there, working Saturdays. Man, you're just like, there's nothing left. You got no time. So like this This week I'm actually taking it a little bit easier. We took off the my night job that I work. Got some family in, so just working the day job, but it is a 6-day week. And today, for example, I worked from 7:30 in the morning to 6. Well, it was a little after 5:30 actually when I finally got off. I'm gonna hit the rock. Dude, that guy, he must be right on my tail. So if I can pass him, pretty much caught up to where I was. I like the way the V8 sounds, definitely better than the V12. When you hear it downshifting right there, coming into the turn. Sounds a lot better. I want to catch this guy. Oh no, not another tree. I feel like if I catch him, I'll somehow be like back at where I would have been if I didn't hit that rock. Okay, so now here we are. Let's push him off the side. Nope, he's gonna push me. I'm not even going to try to make it around this turn flat out like I did last time. Oh crap, oh crap. There we go. Wow, man, you touch those brakes and this thing just goes nuts. Back on the throttle. Let's see more comments popping up, guys. I'll get to you here. Front end's pushing really bad there. I've got it turned and it's just going straight. Off the throttle. Man, I've made some bad wrecks right here. I just missed. Did I miss that one? Don't think so. I've totally screwed up good races right there on that turn before. So am I going to beat 15 seconds or 15 minutes? Keep saying seconds. Oh yeah, we're in the 11s already. I mean, that's pretty much right there at my goal. So I was going to be happy if I made like 11 minutes and 59 seconds. So I think I'm going to have to change the goal because we just ran so close to that with no tune at all. So let's see here. Get that tippo. Yeah, it must be a tippo. Hello, Cody Garland. Turn off the driving line. Yeah, I kind of like the driving line. Braking line's pretty much all you need now. Yeah, I like it. I know it's kind of cheating a little bit. But I think it helps since you don't have a real good depth perception in the game like you would in a real car. Kind of helps with that. So now I'm going to tune on this thing some. Yeah, or the braking line would be fine too. Because I don't need, like, the blue part. Doesn't really help me much. 20,000 credits. So Jaden says this is a good drift engine. I could see that. Not too much power and not too weak. I like that sound though. Listen to that. Let's see, parking brake. Wait a minute, nope. I'm using the Dirt 4 parking brake. Okay, let's set up Goliath. Same thing, but this time we're going to play with our tune some. Do I have ABS off? I don't remember, to be honest with you. I know I've got a lot of the basic driving aids turned off, but I don't remember if ABS is off. 497? I don't know, I've just kind of been playing a little bit, so I don't know when I guess I leveled up some. I've done some. I've come out here and just played just kind of to relax, and I haven't streamed or recorded or anything. So gear ratio, wow, that's killer. It's killing us like it is. We're gonna go way, way different on this. For a road car, you definitely want a lot more gear. Alignment, I really don't know what works best on these alignments. I know what's supposed to work best, but as far as whether it really does or not, I have a hard time being able to tell, to be honest with you. Anti-roll bars, yeah, I like those stiff, especially in the front where your weight is. But yet the car I kind of liked how it wanted to drift and slide a little bit. Springs, let's see here. Cody Garland, you asked me how my day's been? Riraji, yes, we'll see you back here. 1.0 on the rear toe out. Rear toe, a full degree? 1.0? See, what's that going to do? So that would, yeah, I can see. We'll see what that does. A lot of times I like to tow the front, how is it? Tow the front out and the back in on some cars I've done in the past. But it seems like with different games, you get different stuff out of them. Let's set it down a little bit lower, bring the back down a tad bit. Dampening, bound. What are these wheels? I'd have to look back at them. I don't recall exactly which ones. Brake force, I like it. Like, you know, it's actually pretty dang stiff. As soon as I hit the brakes, I was sliding everywhere. So let's go brake balance. No, we want brake balance the same. Brake force, barely take off a little bit. Differential. Now this is where I get a little different than other people. I like to tilt mine just a tad bit towards the front to help if you're ever like pushing or understeer, then you've actually got the car trying to pull you more. So there. So how's my day been? Well, I work in a dealership. And pretty much working in a dealership sucks. You make good money, but you get your butt kicked by everybody, seems like. Everybody's mad at you no matter what. So here we go with our tune. Did I adjust the downforce? I don't remember. The car is a million times faster coming out of the hole, as you can tell right there. I mean, literally a million times. But other than that, I have a pretty good life, Cody. I really do. I've got a great family, great wife. I got good health. Kind of achieved most of the things I've tried to achieve in life. I'm working on achieving some more, so I've actually got a really good life. I appreciate you asking. That might make you the best subscriber ever. You actually care. Unless you're going to use it against me somehow. So now my top speed, whoa, everywhere. Top speed is, I kind of thought we wouldn't be maxing out. I thought I geared it high enough that I would not see a max. But, oh man, I'm everywhere. But it looks like we're going to be maxing out with speed again. Don't hit a tree. Man. So this car is just going to be on the ragged edge no matter what. I mean, it's a muscle car with 1,000 horsepower. It's not going to be like a Centenario. I think in my mind, that's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I can build like a... Here we go, big wreck. No. I'm hoping I can take like a muscle car and make it handle like one of those, but it's just not going to happen. Oh, here we go. Don't wreck. Okay, now I got to make up some time. Got to make up some real time now. So we're looking for definitely sub 12 seconds, maybe in the mid 11s. Minutes, I mean. I keep saying seconds. Crap. Nice drift right there. Seems like the front end of the car's kind of darting around. I don't really want to do that. I want to... That might be the caster angle I put it at. I'm not sure. But it seems really twitchy. The front end's wanting to dart around instead of just staying smooth. And the car's bouncing a lot more than I expected it to bounce. It's not liking these bumps and jumps. I want to make it soak that stuff up some. So that wreck is definitely going to hurt my time. Oh, no trees, no trees. This thing is definitely just on the ragged edge. I don't feel that it's gotten any easier in handling. Maybe just gotten faster, but it's still like just a fight to keep this thing on the track. I'm really surprised we're still topping out. I kind of thought I geared this thing high enough that there's no way we would see the top, but it looks like I didn't. There we go. Whew. Something about driving a muscle car, trying to go fast on this, just like gets you so tense. The way it's bouncing all over, and I really haven't used these types of cars on Goliath. I normally use my actual fast cars that are all smooth and plush and everything, and don't want to jump and don't want to bounce around. I see lots of comments coming through there, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just working very hard. Oh crap, man, I nearly nailed that. Okay, so we're fixing to get into the section where I'm probably going to wreck some more. As bad as I hate to say it. I'll try to drive a little bit conservative and try not to wreck. I'm sure turning my brake force down helped some. Stop this thing from wanting to go all over the place. Whew. No, here we go, here we go. Oh crap. Holy crap, that was one of those, what was that? Not a McLaren. Was it a McLaren? Can't remember what that thing's called. It's like an actual race car. Maybe it is a McLaren. I'm totally sucking this lap. This was supposed to be the fast, clean lap. The car's tuned. It's got parts on it. I'm going to cheat a little bit here, if I can. Did not do a very good job at my cheating. Help me a little bit, I guess. Okay, so here's the big turn where everybody wrecks. Can we get this thing down from speed? Yeah, I think that... Isn't that a McLaren? What they call it? I like that car. It's not very fast, though. This is a challenging section with this type of car. Oh crap, oh crap. I know we missed the checkpoint that time, and that hurts. That hurts big time. Yeah, I could keep doing laps here. I just hate to take up everybody's night with just me doing this here. I really want to do some more tuning on the car. I want to get more miles per hour, top miles per hour out of it. And I want to smooth it out. I want it to be more plush and not bounce around like it is, and not like this right here. Breaking loose and sliding everywhere. I want to kind of tame the car down a lot. So I'm still just, I get on the brakes a little bit and it still just goes into a ridiculous slide. It's hard for me to believe this thing has race tires on it. Look at that slide, and the front end's pushing the whole time. Practice makes perfect. Or tired. Could make you tired also and not perfect. Definitely this is a difficult car to handle at this point right here. So I'm just catching some of your comments. I also got my screen set up to where I don't see, like, it should be showing you guys when someone subscribes and stuff. I don't see that right now because I'm looking at it on a different screen. That wasn't too terrible. Oh, that brought us back up close enough to first place there. Okay, that's not bad. Oh crap, I'm gonna wreck now that I'm talking. Got to get around this guy. Oh crap, the tree. We're gonna get around him. He's not a problem. I'm wondering how to try to tame this thing down on the sliding. Like that right there. That was just me kind of trying to slow down for the turn. And then it's sliding and there's pushing. So definitely, mostly handling tuning we got to deal with here. Really wants to push that front end. I'm starting to wonder if I actually turned up my downforce or not. Kind of acts like I didn't, but at the same time I know it's just, this car is basically a brick we're trying to push through the wind. I see more comments popping up down there. You guys are commenting faster than I can drive. I'll check out the comments here in just a second. The car is clearly much faster, but my lap time really wasn't, just because I wrecked so much that time. Wow, I'm actually slower. That's all my fault. Okay, we're going to make some changes. Let's see here. Jaden Mack, been watching since the start. Thank you. Last stream, had the same problem of not enough grip. So let's see here. Might I add, I was the only one watching for a while, so cut down a little horse. Cut down horsepower could be a good idea. That's not a bad idea. Yes, the Porsche 918 and the Lamborghini Centenario are my two favorite JG Motorsports 101. I don't have the Sesto. Yeah, those are definitely my favorite types of cars. Soften the rear and add a slight toe in. Let's see here. You're my second dislike. Thanks. Seventh like, second dislike. For maximum something, add rally suspension. Let's see here. I'm going to go back and do the toe in on the back just ever so slightly. And play around with suspension some. See if we can stop this thing from sliding so much. But we got to admit it. I mean, it's a muscle car with a lot of power. I also don't have a Veyron. That would be nice. Bragging about being my second dislike. That's hilarious. Alright. Actually, that's good. If I've made it in an hour and only have 2 dislikes, that's pretty good for someone that in the beginning of the stream was said to look like a banana with an Abe Lincoln mustache. Alrighty. Toe out makes you twitchy. I could see that. I could believe that. Typically, I've only towed stuff out on the front when drifting, but this time I was trying to listen to some of you guys. Let's try the other way. Let's tow in, but I only want to go like, I don't want to go a whole degree. Let's go a whole degree. Okay. Towed in, towed out. Well, let's try that there. See, this caster kind of messes with me because I know a caster is like laid back or up, but in a game here they just call it low and high, whatever that means. Anti-roll bars. I'm going to come back to some of this stuff here. Just want to check out. The downforce is actually all the way up. That's disheartening. Brake force, brake pressure, brake force balance, brake. Going to turn that down some more. Let's turn this a bit towards the front. Let's see some more stuff coming here. What is this? To be a highway demon. Yep. Cody, you are a good person. Thanks, Grant. Everyone thinks Cody's a great person. You're a great person, Cody. You're a great person. You've achieved it. You finally made it. You're there. You are a great person. Anybody else Canadian in the stream? I am not Canadian. One of my best friends here is Canadian. But you know, it's funny when you watch YouTube, it seems like a lot of YouTubers are Canadian. Let's mess with this. Man, I hate to go below 300 on the gear ratio, but I'm going to on this one. In fact, we've got enough power. Let's just get stupid with our gears. I'm going to go 273. That's what my real life Mustang has. I'm going to go with it here. Springs. I want to soften these springs up. I might be making a mistake, but I want to see what happens. Ride height, let's put it on the ground. Dampening. Bound, rebound. Okay. So we've got Canada here, we've got Florida, we've got Ohio, we've got New Zealand. And Riraji's back. And I'm in Wyoming. So's all y'all knows. Whoa, there we go. I can actually see the Snowy Range Mountains out my kitchen and bedroom windows. Oh, tell me I did not screw that one up. I hate those checkpoints. You know, I forgot. I was going to go back and take out some horsepower. Hopefully, the huge amount of gear ratio will help with that. Yeah, listen to it. Kind of bogging it down. But now we have a brick that's trying to jump. So that's just not going to handle good no matter what. And it's pushing already. Holy cow. When I say push, I mean I'm trying to steer, but it's going straight. For those of you that don't know. So we made it through that turn without hitting the trees that time. Wow, this tune is we made some good changes that time. Definitely, I mean, I'm going to have to kind of stay on the brakes and watch what I'm doing, but we made some good changes that time to the car. Also, learning how to drive the car. This one seems, once it starts sliding, you naturally want to let off the throttle, but it actually helps to get back on the throttle a little bit to pull it the direction you want it to go. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, see lots of comments coming through, guys. I appreciate you guys being so involved here. No, I apologize, I'm working. I can't read them all right now. So just me kind of calming down a little bit, not trying to go full throttle the whole time. And I think the huge gear ratio helped out a lot with this car. Car seems a lot more stable, more grounded. That's obviously not gear ratio. But we got some big jumps happening. Can't change that. I think we're in for a much better lap time this time. We're not doing any of the big, huge drifts. That's good. Oh, look down. It's just not a car that you can drive flat out. You've just gotta work the throttle. It's not gonna let you just hold it to the floor the whole time. And those are the cars I like. The ones you just hold the throttle pinned down and drive. I guess that's not really driving, but maybe that's what I like. Easy driving. 220. Okay, some of our mile per hour issue is probably because I'm used to the V12 Dart. And that's part of why I'm like, what is wrong with this car? Because we are running the V8. Don't hit the trees. Whew. See your comments. I think Cody's more popular here than I am. That's cool. I can share that. Hey, while I'm driving here, make sure to check out, I put a link in the description. I have a video out right now where I'm doing my 500 subscriber giveaway. I've got a few HKS performance keychains. I'm going to give away 6 of them to 6 different people. All you have to do is go over to that video and just comment anything, preferably something nice. You can call me a banana that looks like Abe Lincoln if you want, but whatever. And I'll be doing that giveaway this weekend. Also, I've got a Zazzle page. I know that's kind of like not the cool tough guy thing to do, but you know, I have not opened up my differential on this. That could be part of the problem with it pushing. And on that Zazzle page, I've been kind of relieving some stress and coming up with t-shirts. Holy crap, big mistake. Not the t-shirts, the driving. And so yeah, I've got some cool clutch trick t-shirts, and even came up with like floor mats for cars I could do. So check that stuff out. Just gonna calm down here. At least none of my competition is knocking on my back door anymore. We've pretty much outrun everybody as far as that goes. someone from Oklahoma. So I'm just glancing down, catching the comments every once in a while here. This is serious business, man. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Can we save it? Holy cow. I cannot believe I just saved that. I do have to confess, I was thinking I was using the parking brake and using the throttle to try to get the front end pulled back around facing the right direction, and it worked. And it worked in a live stream. That makes it even better. Gotta slow down some here, Brian. Pushing a little too hard. Drive smoother, not harder. Okay, boy, I got tense right there. I thought we pretty much just screwed up the whole lap with that one turn. Nice. Go straight. Wow, sometimes you gotta choose, just go ahead and hit the guardrail instead of the tree. That's what we did right there. So have we got more than one person on here from New Zealand? I just looked down and see someone, like, looks like someone saying they're also from New Zealand. Oh, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man. Okay. Let's push through this section. I want to be conservative. I don't want to wreck. But I don't want to go slow either. Definitely made some improvements with this tune. Definitely liking this for now. The braking, turning down the brake force really helped out a lot. Right there, I was really on the brakes pretty hard and it did not lock up and slide. That was a big help. Don't hit the house. I should call this like Project Rocket Brick or something like that. Since the car is basically has the aerodynamics of a brick. It's red. I'm trying to make it fast. It does not like this section of road here. These long sweeping turns are not the friend of the rocket brick. All right. Come on, you can make it to the end here. Come on. Keep it clean. How many times you're running like a super good lap, then you catch one of those rocks the wrong way and just ruin everything. We took off almost, not quite, but almost a full minute just with the tune there. Rocket brick. Ah, okay. It ain't the car, it's the driver. Wow. Sweat. Oh, Lola. That's what that thing's called. I'm going to call it a McLaren or something. Okay. Cody already shared the stream. Thank you, man. The rocket brick. Ah, what have we won this time? Now I'm curious. That was 11 minutes and 15 seconds in the rocket brick. Just for fun, I want to go get my drag car. It's a dart. It's V12. I mean, it's your typical dart. It runs like a 19.4. I think a 19.3 is the highest I've seen in the 1 mile. Let's don't tune it. Let's take it just like it is as a drag car and see what it does in Goliath compared to the rocket brick. Get out the way! Okay, it's a push off. And I'm winning. Da, 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 da. I told you to get up out the way. There you go. There's not a road, make one. Build a rally charger. Or El Camino. Yeah, they've got El Camino. A rally El Camino is a great idea. That is a really good idea, actually, Cuckoo. Got to go, Grant Welsh. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for being here with us. Let's see here. My cars. Click, 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 click. You know, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do 1 lap of the drag dart. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to build a rally El Camino tonight. We're going to paint it. We're going to do the whole thing. So it just ran 11 minutes and 15 seconds. In my rocket brick. Now this is my drag dart. I have made it a point to do all the tuning myself. I've not downloaded a tune. This is not the fastest dart by any means, but it's not a slow one. Like I said, 14 or 19.4, 19.3, something like that. At the drag strip. We're gonna go see how this car compares. Where's the dadgum race at? Compares to my rocket brick. Let's see here. If you're asking what my profile name is, Veronica Lakita, it is Clutch Trick. I've made everything Clutch Trick. So when you look me up on PlayStation, it is just Clutch Trick, capital C, capital T. Feel free to send me an invite or friend, whichever. I'll definitely friend everybody. Because I'm that kind of guy. Cuckoo Chicken says I'm the best. And I appreciate that. I just hope people don't think you're lying too much there. Grant Welsh, let's see. Said wrong. Clutch is awesome. And cherry on top of a good day, not bad. This is the good stream on top of a good day. It's a good thing. Let's see. Everybody stop what you're doing. Has everyone liked the stream? I appreciate that. Yes, like the stream. And even better is if you really like it. You can click like or you can actually like it. Let's see. I appreciate you guys supporting me, man. It's such a big thing. YouTube, everybody wants to be on YouTube, but it is serious work. So I'm not going to tune this. This is just straight up drag car versus the rocket brick here. Okay, now I'm really trying to beat that 11 minutes, 15 second mark. That was a nice turn. Probably not the fastest, but it looked cool. Messed that up. So this is, you know, drag tune, drag suspension, drag shocks, drag paint, drag stickers, drag motor. and not staying straight, but this car is going to be a lot faster accelerating. Look at that. That V12 makes a world of difference. Whew. Man, I'm going to be so tense at the end of this race. How many super bad wrecks am I going to have? That's the question. I mean, like, super bad ones. If I could keep this car straight. No, no, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to take my time and drive a little bit slow, because a wreck slows you down more than driving slow. Whoa, crap. Just that little bit of wet road. Come on, stay straight, stay straight. I honestly didn't expect this big of a difference in the handling. This thing has no wing, no splitter, no air down, nothing like that on it. Did not expect it to be this hard. Hoping I can make up for some of the bad handling with just sheer brute force. The horsepower of this car. Look at me gaining on everybody like mad. This is insanity. Oh, that's probably a good thing he slowed me down some. I was about to have a huge wreck right here. About to. No, no tree, no tree. Dang it. Holy crap. What did I lose? Like 5 positions right there in one shot? We'll get them back here. Let's see those comments coming through. This is insanity. What was I thinking? Spend the next 10 minutes of my life driving a drag car around Goliath. I wasn't thinking. I had you all fooled on that last lap thinking I could actually drive. Now you're seeing the real me. Here comes that horsepower. Oh, crap. I still got around them all. Got around every single one of them in one pass there. Brakes, 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 brakes. Now let's see if we can hit 250 in the straight stretch. Oh, it's not straight. Okay, breathe for me. Hey, I'm not in first place yet. Okay. Am I going to be able to hold first place? Or will all those guys pass me on these turns up here? Don't you wreck. No. Oh, crap. That was close. I almost missed that checkpoint. Really bad. I'm making myself nervous that I'm going to miss a checkpoint and screw up everything. Whew. Totally did not set myself up for that turn right. I'm gonna have to slow down through here. This car does not like these turns. I swear I'm gonna have a heart attack playing this game. Get so into trying to do good. Then when you get a good streak, you're like, oh crap, I can't mess it up, can't mess it up, can't mess it up. A little cheating, never hurt anyone. Unless it makes you go off the road like that. Okay, a little nervous about that turn. Got through it. Oh, I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm just like in the flow state here. Oh crap. I'm just focused on what I'm doing. I'm a man on a mission to drive a drag dart on Goliath in front of the world. Hey, made that turn. Did not expect to make that turn clean. Right on. Let's go, let's go. We gotta beat the rocket brick in the drag dart. This is getting serious. But this thing's handling like crap. I can't even keep it straight on the straight stretch. The slightest bit of steering input just makes it start going nuts. Don't you wreck, don't you wreck. Whew. Come on, go, 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 go. I don't know how close I am to beating the rocket brick, but it feels like I'm close. So I'm gonna try like I really mean it. That's what the wall's there for. That's what that parking lot's there for. Don't you hit that tree. Don't hit the tree. Whew. Man. Oh crap. I could hit a rock. I could hit anything out there. Don't wreck. Don't wreck. Don't wreck. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. I'm like really getting into this here. I'm driving like I've got a car that can handle, and the car doesn't handle. Oh, that was not good, but let's get it straight. Let's get it straight. That wasn't good either. Holy crap, what's going on? Like playing pinball. And just like that, the competition's on my tail. I'm just going to have to try to find an opportunity to use my horsepower to get away from them. keep it on the track. And there we go. Let's let this pull ahead. See if we can. Man, it just handles so bad. You just can't really... drive it. Can't really use all that power. Can't keep the car straight. Come on now. Oh, so we're not going to beat the rocket brick. But we came close. Considering 15 seconds off. I don't know if that's close or not. Whew. Okay. Clutch kicksters. I don't know what you guys are even talking about. I've been focused on this. So let's continue. Let's go build. I think it was Cuckoo here. Cuckoo Chicken 222. That had the great idea of doing a Rally El Camino build. Let's do a Rally El Camino build. Jason McGee, best stream you've seen in a while. I appreciate that, man. I just wish it wasn't like 500 degrees in here. Actually, according to my thermometer, it's only like 72, but man, I'm just like, it is, feels hot out here. So now we go to build the Rally El Camino. Drifting in a drag car. It can be done. All-wheel drive drag car, no less. All right, man. Maybe doing this build, I can relax a little bit here. Rirachi something Impreza. Yes, you're right. I did. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing here and not thinking. I just won an Impreza. That makes 2 Imprezas I've won tonight. In wheel spins, I believe. Let's go back here and check. Let's see here. Subaru. Yes, I won. Oh, I got 2 of those. I just won that one. And I just won the HE Drift Skills Impreza. Not a bad night. This is a good night here. So let's go back into my cars. I think I have an El Camino, but I don't remember. Maybe not. Chevrolet. Got lots of stuff here. I didn't really. I almost got too many. I need to thin out. Do not own an El Camino. 1.5 million credits. Let's go to the auction house and see what kind of El Caminos there are. Chevrolet. Let's see. There's only one El Camino in the game, isn't there? Camaro. Chevelle Super Sport, Chevelle Super Sport, Chevelle Corvette. Okay, come on. Where's the Caminos? Dos Caminos. What? Caminos. 70 El Camino Super Sport 454. See here. Remember, try for more grip. Yes. You mean like less horsepower to achieve more grip? Should do a Mustang Boss 302 rally build. I thought the same thing when I saw the one meeting us as we're pulling in there. Let's take one of these Caminos that somebody has put all their love and effort into. They've really worked on it and they love it, and let's ruin it. Make a rally car out of it. Let's find like the nicest one that I can afford. Oh. No. Oh. So yeah, I like pretending stuff. I like pretending, you know, because this guy here, J. Whitey Bulger, 94, Whitey Bulger, whatever, 94. So he tuned this thing and he did a good job. He put a lot of time in it. He wants to sell it for $100 grand. And he's probably thinking no one's going to buy it. So let's just buy this thing from him. Let's hook him up with $100 grand. And then let's go run his car. So buy out. Yeah. See, all these muscle car rally builds are unique. I like it. Yes, I like it too. That's kind of why I like doing that weird stuff. Got ourselves a Camino. Yeah, first, I just like weird builds. Like, I like mainstream stuff, but I just like weird stuff. Even in real life, if I was thinking of this on my way home today. If I was one of these guys that just had tons of money and could build stuff and just make videos building it, I would build some crazy stuff. The one I was thinking of this afternoon, I really want like an old Winnebago, like camper, so the family can go camping. But it can't just be a stinking Winnebago. It would have to be like a monster truck Winnebago. That's the only way I would have it. Oh, silly me, didn't get in the thing. So I'm going to get in this car. We're gonna do a rally build and paint it. Has to look like a rally car. The Camino. Rally Isada. I don't know. I've heard people building those things as rally cars, but it seems like it would be really unfun. Like, it would be so hard to drive. So what? Yeah, we don't care about this guy's tune. So this is the car stock. This is the car with... that looks good. I would drive that. I really would drive that. But that's not what we want. And I clicked on it again. No. So are you saying, Cody, you're saying no like to the Isetta, or are you saying no to what we're doing to this car here? So we're going to make it all-wheel drive. We're going to do the 6.2 V8. And I'm going to turbocharge it. We're going to do all the powerful stuff. Let's see here. He tried to build an Isetta tune, and it's hard to... yeah, I would think so. It's kind of what steered me away from it. Jared Duffy, Science Scott's track day with his El Camino radiator in the bed. Yeah, I don't know why you do that on El Camino, but I know if you're like... I could see a rally El Camino having a radiator in the bed, whatever. Look how narrow the back wheels are. Yeah, I see that, and I also see those front wheels are really cambered out on top a lot. Drift reliant. The little 3-wheel truck thing, is that what you mean? Because that's actually one of my first wacky builds I did on here. And pretty much it's just good for doing donuts, just spinning in circles. It does nothing else. Let's see here. So we want big brakes. We want rally suspension. I would love a big 4-wheel drive El Camino. El Caminos just look good to me when they're all jacked up. Let's do a full cage on this because it's a rally car. Let's strip the interior. Let's see here. Number 1 unreliable. Yeah, I can show that one to you in a bit. My little Robin. I tried to make it a drift car, and it's nuts. It just spins and spins and spins. I probably need to work on the tune some more, make it more controllable. But at one point, I had it to where you could go into a turn, and it would like tip up on 2 wheels, and then you stab the throttle, and it would spin the wheel enough that it would sit down and just slide around the turn. I was pretty proud of myself that day. Big ol', holy crap. And that's probably too fat for a rally car. We'll try it for now. All right. Where's my wheels? I like the wheels that look like a steel dirt, like a cheap wheel like you bash around in the dirt with. Where are they at here? Make a NASCAR build. That's an idea. Nothing like American muscle. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. These wheels right here. That looks like an actual wheel you would see on like a dirt track car or something. Of course, you got to paint them white. Now this one, I think it said that it's 14-inch rim. Nobody's going to run a 14-inch rim on here. We'll go 16s. Rally car is probably not going to have a splitter on the front. I don't know, maybe. Let's go with that. The wing. Let's see here, catching up on some quotes. Is El Camino a truck or a car? To this day, you do not know. You know, gosh, who knows? It depends on what makes a truck a truck. Let's take the wing off. The wing just looks messed up. What makes a truck and what makes a car a car? None of those hoods really look like something you would have on a rally car. If you're going to race this thing, I mean, maybe that one. If you're actually going to race this thing in a rally race, like Baja racing, would you actually run a hood like that? Maybe. We'll go with that. Looks like a Chevelle in the front. It is a Chevelle in the front, basically. Pretty much exactly a Chevelle. That's all they were. The different sheet metal. So we've already done the engine. Yeah, engine and turbo setup. We've made it all-wheel drive. We've put the right wheels on it. We want to paint. I think we're good to go here. Install el setup. It's a muscle truck. You're right. That's what a lot of people call them. A ute. That's what it's called in other parts of the world. You know, something got me like. Of course, you guys don't care. You don't want to hear this. But at work, I'm typing stuff up, working on cars and stuff. And I kind of got reamed out one day because I was writing up a ticket, and you have to write if it's billed out as a car or a truck. And so Ford makes these, for a while they made like a Taurus X or something. It's basically a Ford Taurus station wagon, and it was all-wheel drive. So, you know, like something to compete with the Subarus or something, whatever. And anyway, I take this thing and I'm just writing a ticket, just doing my job. And like probably many of you would do, I wrote the ticket up as though it were a car. It's a Ford Taurus station wagon. And, you know, a Taurus is considered a car. So I write it up like it's a car. And anyway, the accounting department just gets all bent out of shape because it's a truck. So whatever. What is up with these factory paint jobs here? Oh, I think it's supposed to have stripes on the hood, and the different hoods taking that away. So that's what we got going on. Oh gosh, I'm talking so much, my throat's getting dry. So a live stream on Facebook. You know, I haven't figured out how to do that yet. The live stream Facebook. Let's see. So Rally El Camino. Trying to think real here. Now, this car, if you're going to do a Rally El Camino, you're probably not going to do one now. It would have been something done back in the day. So let's do like a 1970s rally paint job. Cannot do it. That would be a 1970s color right there. We're going to go with white steel wheels because 1970s. And windows, you're going to tint your windows running out in the Baja Desert, whatever. You're going to do amber. It's a fighter jet going over your house at 1:20 in the morning. Did you get the sonic boom? I hate those. How's the fire? Glad you asked. They've got it 30-something% contained. They're sending away all of what they call the hot shots, like when they call in the troops, the big guys. Those guys are sending away today. Saw a lot of them come into the shop that were broke down. And so now they're moving it down to just a local team. Well, you guys have like good memory. Okay, so 1970s rally. Who knows if they even had rally trucks then? stamp that. See here. Catch up on some of these. Oh, if you let you do an engine swap with 2JZ. Red Bull made a Rally F40. No, I don't even want to see that. That would hurt my feelings. Seems legit. A Rally F40. What the heck? Okay, I want that to be a little more orangish. There we go. The 70s had such ugly colors for everything they did. Now let's change the size on this. And I can say that because I was born in the late 70s. And I remember everything was brown and gold. Like you go to people's houses and stuff and it was just like, everything was ugly. Okay, so still on the idea of actual 1970s. Let's go here. Oh man, this can start to rack the brain a little bit. Let's see here. 1970s rally truck's gonna have some sponsors. We're gonna go with the Clutch and Sons Salvage. It's our sponsor here. Nothing got roasted. 70s. So Clutch and Sons is our sponsor there. Make that nice and big. We need a number on the door, don't we? Let's do a shape. Let's do white. I don't know if this is the right thing, if they would have had like a number on the door or not. I think so. Load vinyl group. Nope, nope, nope. Final shape. So see here. Let's go. Hey, let's go 7 because it's 70s. Size. Yeah, I'll shrink that down. I'm gonna make it 77. If you think real hard, you might figure out why I'm picking 77. Manufacturer decal. So what manufacturers would be around in the 70s and which one of these would look legit? Quaker State. See. Don't know, ask for subs. I'm not one of them. There's nothing wrong with it, but just don't do it. Yeah, it's not cool to ask for subs. And pretty much if you're really trying to grow a channel, you'll check out some of the there's some YouTubers that basically their whole thing is just about growing your channel. And like, oh, what's his name? Daryl Eves is one of them that I pay attention to. And you watch their stuff and they basically say, you know, don't do that. I don't get too bent out of shape either way, but you know, if you really want to grow a channel, you just got to work. You got to be out here like me, sweating in your garage, trying to take over the world. This is kind of looking like crap. My number plate looks like crap. Shrink the size down a bit. And let's take this, let's move it down here a bit. Oh, I hear a blunt behind me. Someone's probably about to walk in. Tell me I need to get off the PlayStation, just like they tell you guys that stuff sometimes. So, wow, trying to find stuff that looks like it would be real. Hoosier tires. Holy crap, that's... I know at least one of you said you're from Indiana earlier. If you're from Indiana, you've probably heard of Hoosier tires. When I grew up in West Kentucky, everybody's, those Indiana guys at the drag strip, that's all they... It was... I heard of Hoosier tires long before I ever heard of Mickey Thompson or anything else. Let's see. Let's try to fake this out here some. Don't want to spend all night working on the number plate. Yeah, let's pick that. Scale it down real small. Welcome back, Jaden. Jimmy Carter. Nope. Nope. You're trying to guess why I picked that. Nope, not Jimmy Carter. Let's see. I want that to be. Keep trying though. That was a good guess. Move this up. There was actually a clue given slightly earlier in the stream. Well, I got 3 7s in there. How do I wind up with 3? Okay. Not that it matters. Now my Hoosier just fades away. Let's move the Hoosier down here and move the Öhlins shocks up. Okay, let's see. Watch this. I'll send him a message. My name. Yep, you did send me a message there, Jaden. And I just flat ignored it, didn't I? I don't mind getting the messages. I will definitely go back and read them. And sometimes I'll check them in live streams, but like tonight, it's 11:30 my time. I got a lot of work this week, so I'm kind of just trying to keep busy here and keep the stream on target. And you just did it again. Dang it. Let's see here. Unless you're like sending me a message to say there's a booger in my nose or something. If that's the case, maybe I should check it. I don't like that number plate. It looks like crap to me. Let's do this. Let's cut that out. Put it back in. Put it back in. Put 1 at the bottom, and we'll turn the transparency down real low on it. Watch this. I'll send him a message. Is it your birthday? No, but it's my birth year. Good job, Cody. You guessed I was born in 1977. Old fart. Especially be playing video games and live streaming and stuff like that. Okay, so... Gosh, this isn't the greatest paint job in the world, but it does have a 70s look to it. Kind of like a 70s... I could see that being a rally car. Let's throw on just a couple more... Oh, champion spark plugs. That's a good one. We'll throw on just a little bit more here. See, rally cars are going to have crap stuck everywhere on them. Come on, move a little faster. And then let's go race this sucker. Left. Let's see, insert all. Pittsburgh Pins 4. Which one of you is that? Now everyone's going to send me messages. Let's see here. Why did the 7s come through backwards? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to cut, paste, paste. It's like the big dare. I dare you to send him a message. I need to cut the 7, paste it back in. Let's go over here, paste in the 7s. Yeah, so most of like my childhood memories are everything being brown. Like the carpet in our house is brown, cars are brown, everything is brown. And our sponsor, Clutch and Sons. Cody Garland, that's you. Okay. You guys feel free to friend me. And I'll definitely accept anything sent to me like that. So let's see here. Got that. Now we do need to do the, I don't want to go too much further on this part here, but I want to make that, dang it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I want to make the bed look like it's got one of those, like a black tarp over it, like a race truck might have. So I'm going to pick black. Dang it. I get in such a hurry, I really hit the wrong button a lot in here. This is going to be easy, looks like. Also, the GT40 needs to be more expensive. What are you talking about there? 2017 GT. I'm seeing you from Argentina. Argentina, that's, I think you're the first from Argentina that I've known. Get a lot of New Zealanders, a lot of Kiwis, I think you guys call yourselves. But you're the first from Argentina. All right. It ain't pretty, but then again, if it was a rally truck built in the 70s, it wouldn't be pretty. So there we go with the big ugly rally truck. Let's save this. Let's see here. The price is, it's literally what Ford used to humiliate Ferrari. Oh yeah. Big deal back in the day. No, we're talking about GT 2017. I see your messages. I'm just ignoring them because I'm so stinking cool. I'm too cool. Let's go do a little bit of rally racing with this now. See what happens. I expected faster. Oh, that's right. I did a 6.2 V8. We did not go all out with like the biggest V10 or V85, whatever swap that we could get. We just went with a... what the heck is it? A 6.2 V8, so basically an LS swap. Now I need to find, let's find a rally race. There's some, whoop, there's one right there. Says it's new, so I guess I haven't done it. Cross country circuit, let's try it. Every time I try this stuff in a live stream, I get my butt kicked. Open your messages. I don't know what your messages say in them. But I'm thinking of everyone else in the stream here, the millions of people that are all watching. They want to see my awesomeness on this. Let's see here. I will look at your messages when I get off here, I promise. Let's see here. Anything goes? Nope, nope. Current car, American Muscle. Create a blueprint. Yeah. IDR, IKR, yeah. All right, so let's see what the Rally El Camino does. Throw a little bit of a tune on it here. Now, a lot of your really high-end cars, like your GTs and such, like you guys are talking about, over a period of time, they actually tend to appreciate instead of depreciate. Kind of depending on what they are, but that's the general rule. They may depreciate immediately, but then they're going to come back up. Let's see here. Good grief, you're like sending messages faster than you can think. I know it's faster than I could type. If you're sending me messages to tell me there's a booger in my nose, I sincerely apologize for not reading your message. Let's see here. I'm going to tow the front out a tad bit and the back in a bit. Stiffen up the front sway bar. Let's make the sway bars pretty dang stiff. Oh, this music. I love this music. It gets my videos flagged. Gotta love that. Downforce. demonetized, flagged, all that stuff. It's wonderful. All right, let's see what happens. How bad am I going to get beat? This car is so rare, it doesn't matter, blah, blah, I can't. Okay, now I'm racing. End of reading comments. I hate this track. I've raced on this track here lately, like trying to do some builds and making videos. I think my last live stream I was on this track with the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker. I hate this track. That was a nice landing. Car hit really hard, but it didn't bounce or do anything stupid. It just hit the ground. This thing's actually doing really well. It's handling pretty well. It's not bouncing all over the place. That was the problem with the Bone Shaker. We gave that thing all the power we could throw at it. Some suspension, some tires, lightened it up, and it was just ridiculous. It was like trying to race a pogo stick. Nice landing again. Hey, I'm not losing. I thought I was going to lose this. I really thought I was just going to get destroyed with this car. But I'm not losing. Not yet, anyway. Maybe it's the racing making me hot. I kind of cooled off while I was building and painting, and now I'm starting to sweat again. It's the racing. Hot racing. Maybe this could be my new exercise regimen. Just come out here and play Forza. How many of you guys like to watch the replay after you run a race? Is it just me? I really like to watch the replays. It always looks way better than you would think. Like, you just don't think this would look that good watching it here, but you watch a replay, it's really nice. Alright, so we actually came in first place. Ooh, I thought it froze up for a second. Same, sorry for spamming, no problem. It is a Bone Shaker though. You kind of expect, you're right. You're absolutely right. Let's watch the replay on this one here. Bone Shaker, pogo stick, pretty dang similar. Let's do roof, far racing, helicopter reverse, slow spin. So then I hide this. This is how when I'm doing my videos where I actually like film a video and post it instead of a live stream. A lot of times at the end of the race, or at the end of the video, you'll see something like this. And I'll change it, make it look like it's black and white, do some things to it. I just kind of wanted to see this thing in action. Actually see my 70s looking rally car. This thing's pretty fast. And I really like the way the suspension worked out. Oh, so the Bone Shaker's good on the ice mountain, you're saying? I think I tried it in one of the races on Blizzard Mountain and I sucked. Does it really shake your bones? I heard the one in real life does, but the one in the game, not so much. Doesn't really. Yes, Cuckoo Chicken, you did a great job telling me about the El Camino. This is the Cuckoo Chicken El Camino. Even the colors kind of has like that chicken color, like the barnyard play school toy chicken colors to it. Let's make a library for it. Let's make a comment your favorite car. Yeah, I can go back and make like a name to put on it. Like some of my cars, I can make the name Cuckoo Chicken El Camino. Sponsored by Clutch and Sons Salvage. So I've got this old $500 beat up Ford truck I bought. It's a piece of junk, but it's a cool old truck. I'm thinking about stenciling the Clutch and Sons Salvage on the side of it. I'm sure all the people at the local salvage shops would be like, that guy runs around with the name on the salvage truck. All he does is play video games. You know they'd say that. That's a pretty cool view right there. Nice GT350 poster. Can you actually see that behind me here? Yeah, I guess you can. That was given to me, or not given to me. It's something we got at the store where I work. It's actual, the one from Ford. I think at one time I was going to try to give some away and I wound up not having any. But if I ever run into that kind of stuff I can give away to you guys, I will. That's what swag's for. That's kind of how I came up with the HKS keychains. The Cuckoo Camino. Okay. Now how am I going to get like a chicken on it? I don't know if I can do a chicken. I can't draw that good. Not on here I can't. So fast travel. We've got to put a name on this. Beep. This is the part that takes time, and you kind of got to be good. I'm not that great at making up the actual like the, what do you call it? Groups? Vinyl group? I'm not as great at it as I would like to be. Good choices. The Camino. The hell Camino. It's the best one yet. Yes, the Camino is pretty dang good. Designs. Where do I go in to do that? Create vinyl group. Let's see here. Click that load vinyl group. Apply vinyl shape. Let's see. I might be taking a chance here. Let's search keyword. Wait, I want to type it in. Chicken head. Chicken, let's see. See if head helps or hurts us. Chicken head. The Camino. Wait a minute. Did that just... I wasn't even reading. Description. Chicken. Who on earth searches chicken on here? I like orange chicken. Northern Chicken Shop. Chickadee. I want a good chicken head. Chicken strips. Okay, so not many really good chicken images here, but I think we can work with something. Got the Camino. Let's go with this one. So I'm not going to be able to share this library, but you'll get to see it. Let's move it up high there. All right. Now I got to think for a minute. How am I going to do this? Apply vinyl shapeth. Wait a minute. Curated groups. Oh, okay. Let's see. Shapes. You got to stay with me here. Don't need to lose you now. We're making the Camino. Cuckoo Chicken Camino. You know, it was cuckoo chicken, so we're going to put cuckoo chicken in it somewhere. Where's the daggum letters? Better font. Old school font. 70s, 1970s font. Like there is such a thing. So let's see here. You know, I'm thinking something else here I need to do. Let's do this. Let's save this. Save over file, yes. File already exists. Are you sure you want to overwrite it? Yes. So save that. Now I need to create another one where we do the lettering. Final shape, yeah. You know what, just, let's see, cuckoo. We're going to make it cuckoo chicken. Because he said his girlfriend broke up with him and cheated on him with his best friend or something like that. So how could I take away his name? You can't take away a man's name. I can't turn it into Camino. We shall name it the cuckoo chicken. This will take a few minutes. And every time I see you in my live stream, I call you the Cocoa Chicken. Let's see here. You're playing Forza 3 now, just won a Horizon Edition GTR. They must be giving away the Horizon Edition stuff more today. Because that's like, I won one, and it's been a long time since I've won any of that type stuff. How are we going to do this here? Got to make it look good. It's got to look a little bit crazy. Hope you didn't catch that. I was crossing my eyes to see how this looks. Hope nobody actually saw that. Not that it matters. It's okay if you got crossed eyes. It's okay. Let's see here. Once you kind of get the main pattern laid down here, it's not such a big deal. But at first, it can be a little bit weird. I'll move this over here. We're going to come back and make this into a nice looking livery. You got to be able to read the stinking thing though. Okay. Cuckoo chicken. Sounds like an RX-8 or something. Wait a minute. I want to do lowercase, but that doesn't look like what I want there. So I won't be able to save this library with the chicken head and everything in it, but I can share the one here. It's just the name. I can share that with you guys. We breed them fast and grow them fat for breasts and 6 weeks. Yes, you're right. You know, funny clutch trick trivia. I'm actually deathly allergic to chicken. I love to eat it, but I'm super allergic to it. Makes me so sick. I just like want to puke and die when I eat it. And now you know. Am I even spelling chicken right? Crap. It's getting too late. I feel like I'm misspelling chicken. Somebody tell me. Somebody check me here. Chicken. Spin it. Skew it. No, don't like the skew. Skew it that way. No, don't like that. Click and search it up. Yeah, right. I could search it. I just searched it a minute ago. It's so much easier to have someone just tell me the answers. Just tell me how to spell it. I think I'm getting it right. Yes. Chicken. It's so weird trying to get the right size on this stuff. There we go. Cuckoo chicken. Okay. So now I want to hit El Savo. I'm going to save it there. Let's just name it 222. Save file. It's right, don't worry. Okay, good. Description, I'll put 222. So that part is shared. Now I'm going to come back in and try to make this look even better. Let's see. Okay, apply vinyl shape, load vinyl group. Now I can load this one back in. Got the same thing here. See the magic? Now let's change the color. What do I want to do? Stamp. This is how I do like the shadows and stuff on my cars. Kind of cheating a little bit, but that's kind of what art's all about. Learning how and when to cheat the right way. That looks dope. You're right. I'm going to share this one also when I get it done here. So we got that. Now let's... Gosh, I feel like I want to do something else to it. I want to put some red in it somehow. Let's take another one of these. Let's go down here, the bottom one. Gonna make it red. Okay, where's that? Come on. Cuckoo chicken. Okay, let's save this. Select there, Forza. Let's make this chicken 222. Where's that? Where's it at? C-H-I chicken. Let's see. Whoops, what'd I do? Backspace, okay. And 222. Getting that shared. 5 bro in the game behind the scenes would like to be humped. Okay, so now I go back into create vinyl group. Apply, I don't want to apply vinyl shape. I want to load vinyl group. So we got this. Less is more, remember, you're right. Less is more. Unless more is less. Something. Apply vinyl. So this way I'm actually saved it the 3 different ways. You've got the one where it's just the one color, then the one with the multiple colors. And now we're going to do this. The big chicken coming out from behind there. Maybe I need to change the color of that white part. But it's not going to let me because I've already dedicated myself to that. If I can't turn the transparency down. What have I done now? What are you guys saying here? Can chickens actually produce tears? I don't know. Maybe if you like call them some bad names or something, you can watch and see if it like messes with them or something. How's that? Let's cut that out and let's do just the chicken head. Oh crap, I saved over it. Not that. Apply shape. Chicken. Five bro in the game. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Let's go back to our chicken head here. Lock design. I think that's going to look better. The less is more thing. I think you're right. Go there, go there. Ba, 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 ba. Cuckoo chicken, there we go. Okay, don't want to spend all night on this. Definitely could. So, oh, I can't share the one with the chicken head in it because it's not mine. I'll try to, but I know it's not going to let me. Cuckoo. I'm sure you can just go to my libraries and such. Saving, please do not turn off your console. Yeah, it won't let me share that one. Okay, now let's go put this on El Camino. Load vinyl group. Ba-dow. This is going to look stupid. We did it. We said we were going to do it, and we did it. Cuckoo chicken. There we go. Now we'll take that, put it on the other side of the car. Oh, oh. And there you have it. I've officially made a library based off of one of the commenters, one of the viewers, for giving me the idea. So there we have the Clutch and Son sponsored Cuckoo Chicken Rally El Camino. I wish I could save this. Let's see here, save the current car. Yeah, I can save it. I can do a livery and take out some of the stuff that I've hijacked from other people and save it that way. What am I seeing here? Don't call it chicken names. And maybe it's a little rough on the chicken. You'd hate to get blamed if a chicken decided to end its own life and it was your fault. Cody Girl, you have my vinyl on your car. Are you talking about this vinyl here or a different one? Let's go out here and take a look at it. Photo mode. Up. Cuckoo chicken, now you're happy. We've done it. That's what this was all about the whole night. Just making you happy. I wonder if it will let me sell this thing in the auction house with that livery on it. I'm wondering. Not sure. Okay, guys, I appreciate you watching tonight. It is after 11 o'clock my time, and I've still got a long day to work tomorrow. So if you like this live stream, please subscribe, and please hit the like button. And that being said, I am going to get off here. I'll probably be back a little bit later in the week, but also definitely check out, you'll see in the description, I think, dang it, I think, you know, I did, yeah. In the description, there's a link to a recent video I just did where I just hit 500 subscribers, so I'm giving away 6 keychains that are from HKS Performance, the actual car company or car parts company, and I'm going to give away 6 of those this coming weekend. All you have to do is go to that video, watch it, subscribe at the bottom, but I hope you will not subscribe. You watch it and comment at the bottom. I hope you will subscribe, help grow the channel. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to go. You guys have a nice night. Cuckoo chicken, if you want this car, just message me. I probably won't get the message tonight because I'm going to go take a cold shower and go to bed. But if you actually want this car, I'll sell it to you, however cheap I can make it. So nice night. Bye bye.